Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Sir, I have 2 questions in polynomials. Can we solve them at the end of the class today?
Yeah, we can solve, no problem. You can send me on WhatsApp. We'll just solve here.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Namaste, sir.
Namaste.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Good evening.
Sir, can you solve me 2 doubts?
Yes, you're telling something.
Sir, can you solve me 2 doubts?
Yeah, you can send me on WhatsApp this particular doubts and all. I'll solve here itself.
Yes, sir. I'll find it.
Children, all of you on the cameras. All of you on the cameras now.
Yes, sir. 2 minutes.
And those who are having doubts and all, they can send me on WhatsApp. Tanishka is also having 2 doubts over here. Okay. I'll solve all your doubts right now. Okay. It will not take much time. I'll finish it off with the doubts. So 9, 10. Yeah. So polynomials you want to ask. Tanishka, you sent me already?
No, sir, I'm sharing. Just 1 minute.
Sir, I sent you.
Okay.
Sir, is this the test doubt, sir, for the test?
I didn't knew that. Actually, Dhananjay, I think he's having test doubt only, I think. Dhananjay.
No, sir.
Which doubt, Dhananjay?
Sir, actually, in my school, they gave
Okay, fine. All right. Which chapter doubt you have, Dhananjay?
quadratic equation.
Okay, fine. So we'll do in quadratic only. Just let me check. The peacock sitting on the top of Tila, that what you're saying?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And next is your flight, that aircraft one, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We have not done actually this one. Exercise 2.1 we have done. Anyway, we do this 2 questions right now only. So children, here this question we can't see, there's a main thing. Okay, later on I'll just put up the question over here. First I'll just tell you the question and answers accordingly. Okay, quadratic equation only I'm doing it. I'm doing extra questions in this. Better, okay. Extra question, the last I'll just paste over here the question what you have sent to me. So as per question I'm going right now. See, question is given as only 5 children joined till now. A peacock is sitting on the top of pillar which is 9 meters high. So Dhananjay sent one question. This is a question from quadratic equation, Dhananjay.
Yes, sir.
So one question number 2 is there. Just I'm writing the answer from here. Okay. When I just WhatsApp get added, no, then I'll just put the question over here. So all of you listen the question also I was speaking. I'm just seeing my mobile. A peacock is sitting on the top of pillar which is 9 meters high. So this is a pillar which is 9 meters high. Okay. From a point 27 meters away from the bottom of the pillar, from this bottom 27 meters bottom of the pillar, a snake is coming to its hole. Snake is here, right? Snake is coming to its hole at the base of the pillar. So this is the hole over here. Okay. This is hole. This is snake. So this is a pole bottom, that is your hole, and snake is coming 27 meters away from the pole. Okay. So seeing the snake, peacock pounces on it. Okay. So here is, where is a peacock? Top of the pillar. Here is a peacock. See, this is a peacock. I'm writing a peacock. See, actually I'm drawing aeroplane also like this only, peacock also like this only. So peacock will be like this. So peacock. So peacock is just on the top. So seeing the snake, 1 minute, those who want to come, let them come directly. So seeing the snake, peacock pounces. So if their speed are equal, at what distance from the hole the snake caught? See, this peacock is going to start from this place, okay, this side, and this also is going like this, right? At what place, means this peacock will catch him, means like somewhere in between, somewhere catch, right?
Yes, sir.
So what we can do, anyone can tell me? Any one of you can try? Tanishka, Sriyashi. So question is, a peacock is sitting. A peacock is sitting wala question. Yes. The speed will remain the same, means which first speed we should take, right? One hint will be there, speed of both will be what? X kilometer per hour, we just write, okay? X to what? X kilometer per hour. So suppose we don't know where it get caught. We don't know where it get caught. So just going down, down, down. Suppose here it get caught. Suppose here this one get caught. So anyone can tell me what to do? So if this is X, any part you can take. If this part, a snake got X kilometer this side, so this other part will be how much? 27 minus X, correct?
Yes, sir. I was telling that.
If snake covered X distance, so this will be 27 minus X.
Sir, then we cannot write speed equals to x kilometer per hour, right, sir?
Yeah, correct. One, let me just first write it properly. 1 minute. This figure only looks like awkward, right? Name the figure something if you want. A, B, A, B. The snake was at C. Now it came to D. Okay. So there, the peacock is going straightly, it's coming. So this is just like 90-degree Pythagoras theorem, right?
Yes, sir.
So this is 9. This is 27 minus X. This is also X only. Why this is also X? Because snake and peacock will just moving at the same speed. Is given the question, okay? Is given the question that snake and peacock are moving at the same speed. So you can apply the formula over here, right?
So we should again do the Pythagoras.
Or we are not doing
theorem.
mistake anywhere, no? X is, if snake is moving at X, so peacock also will be X. Yeah, that's true only, right?
Yes. Sir.
So if you find AD square, if you write here AD square is equal to AB square plus BD square. So AD square is X square is equals to AB is how much? 9 square plus 27 minus X whole square. Solve for X, what you're getting here? X square is equals to 81 plus 27 square, what do you get? 729, right? 729 plus X square minus 54X. This will get cancelled. So 54X is equal to, add 729, 81, 9, 1, 10, 8, 2, 10, 1, 11, 8. So X is equal to 8, 10 by 54. 9 it will just go. 9, 9, 6 are 54, 9, 9 are 81, 6, 6 ones are 6, 15. X is coming 15 over here. It's very, now it's very easy, right? But here is 15. So snake covered X 15 meters, right? So from here to here is there how much? So question once again I read here. We got the question. I just opened the WhatsApp. Let me check. Oh, I have not opened till now. I read the question once again. So question they're asking, if the speed are equal, at what distance from the hole? Oh, I got this thing. Okay, 1 minute. I'll just copy and paste. This much you understood, Dhananjay, what I just wrote over here?
Yes, sir. Till now I understand.
Okay. And this question I'm writing over here, this one question I'm just pasting. So this is the question, children. Try to understand here. So they are asking here, what distance from the hole is a snake caught? So that is how much? 27 minus 15. That is how much? 12 centimeter, right?
Sir,
12,
12
yeah.
meters away from the pole.
Yeah, 12 meter away from the pole. 12 meter away from the pole, right?
Yes. Sir. At 12 meters, the snake will be caught.
But hole, if you tell, see, if they are saying hole, then answer is what? 15. If they ask pole, then answer is 12. Remember, the question is if it is given hole, then what is the answer? 15. If they ask from pole, the answer is 12. Correct, no, Dhananjay?
Sir, 9 and 12 and 15 are prime triplets.
12 and 15 are which triplets?
Prime triplets, sir.
Yeah, correct. That's obviously correct only. So here, if now I'm saying this one, no, this part, if they ask, there are two things over here, X, and here is 27 minus X. So who is not understanding, tell me, I'll just explain once again, not a problem.
So I didn't understand why you wrote pole will be 12 and hole will be 15 meters. I didn't.
Okay, see, hole, here is the hole, snake is there at the hole, okay? Hey, wait. Correct. Where is the hole, where is the soul? So what is the answer, Dhananjay? Answer is correct.
Sir, answer is 12.
Answer is 12. Answer is 12 means hole they are saying, the hole is here, right? Hole is here, right? So if you see Dhananjay here, 27 minus 15 is that only, right? So here just we have did wrong, I think. We wrote pole here, no? The pole is nothing but what you should write? Hole. And here snake point is here, no? Somewhere, snake is somewhere. What is snake? Where is the snake? See, what and all is mentioned? 1 minute. Why I wrote hole? It's not working. This one also. What? Close and just opening once again, one way, children. It's not working. Yes. So once again, we see here what they're asking the question. Let me erase first this. Simply, this is there, no? So I'll erase this part. Whole also erase. So snake, this part also erase off. Okay. See what from starting we just discussed. A peacock is sitting at the top of the pillar. So this is a pillar, okay? Pillar. And the top peacock is sitting over here. This is 9 meter high. From a point 27 meter away from the bottom of pillar. Oh. 27 meter away from the bottom, from here to here. 27 meter away from the pillar. A snake is coming to its hole. Okay, this is snake. Okay. Coming to its hole at the base of the pillar. This is the base of the pillar. This is hole. Okay. This one is only hole. Seeing the snake, the peacock bounces on it. If the speed are equal, then what distance from the hole the snake caught? So we have to find this distance. All right, children. We have to find. So you may not understand here this part. This one x and this is also x. It's happening xx because they are just moving at the same speed, right? So if snake covers x distance, so peacock also will be what? X distance only. So here only at this point, it got caught. This point it got what? Caught. So from this is x. So this is also x. So you can apply the Pythagoras theorem. You got the value of x as what? 15 meters. So now from hole 27 minus 15, that is what? 12 meters. Understood now, Dhananjay?
Yes, sir.
Interesting question was this. Next question. Next question is, in a flight question, this is your speed distance question. If you know dust, distance is equal to speed into time. You can do this question, right? So see, in a flight of 2,800 kilometers.
Sir, once can you show the question?
Which one? First one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'll share in the screen. 1 minute. I'll just share in this one only. WhatsApp. With answer shall I put in that?
Yes, sir. With answer you keep.
I just put right now only with answer in the WhatsApp group. Okay. Complete answer I just put. Because if you see here, no, then CT. You can't understand properly if you write and also if you understand. Okay, I put in the group right now. Next, in a flight of 2,800 kilometers, an aircraft was slowed down due to bad weather. Its average speed is reduced to 100 km per hour and time increased by 30 minutes. Very, very easy question. Nothing is there, Dhananjay, here. See. Distance is given as 20. If we write here, distance is given as 2,800 kilometers. Okay. Due to bad weather, average speed is reduced. So before original speed, I'm writing here, original speed is how much? You let it x kilometer per hour. So now reduce speed. Reduced speed will be how much? X minus 100, right? So time difference is how much? 30 minutes. So if they are talking about hours here, kilometer per hour, the time also you should write in hours only. So time difference in the time is how much? Half an hour, right? So time formula, all of you know, time formula is what? Distance by speed, correct? Time formula is distance by speed. So which time will take long time? First one is speed one will take long time, or second speed will take long time? Which will take long time over here? Which will go slow, right?
Second speed.
Second one, right? Which will go slow, that will take more time. So distance will remain the same, 2800. And time we should write x minus 100 because this will take more time. Okay. Minus 2800 divided by x. And difference of the timing is what? Half. So left hand side also become time and right hand side also become time. So till here, anyone having doubt?
No, sir.
Mida Hansania, why took 54x? Where is 54x here? Mida Hansini, where is 54x? There is nowhere. 54x, where is there? Nowhere, right? Okay, this one. She is asking this part. Mida Hansini, this is a formula actually. A minus B whole square. Okay. A minus B whole square is A square plus B square minus 2AB. Okay. This is the formula I'll write over here. This is A square plus B square minus 2AB. Clear? So now you can solve this. This one. LCM will be what? X into x minus 100. Then we got 2800x minus 2800. Take common only, x minus 100 is equals to 1 by 2. Again, you can write 2800 minus, sorry, x minus 2800x plus 28. How many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4. This will get cancelled. And whole divided by x square minus 100x is equals to 1 by 2. Clear? Just so big. So what will come here? If you multiply, it will come x square minus 100x, and here it will come minus 28 to 56, followed by 4 zeros. So you have to split the middle term, children, over here. Split the middle term, what will happen? 56, 5,60,000. You have to split into two parts such that it should come 100. You can split the middle term. You can split the middle term, tell me. Dhananjay, you try and tell me, splitting the middle term over here. Okay. Did you find this?
Sir, we can do this by discriminant.
Discriminant will just take 1 hour to solve. B square minus 4ac if you do know. B square minus 4 minus B plus minus root B square minus 4ac by 2a. That will take still more longer time. X square minus 100x minus 5,60,000. So discriminant form you will solve.
Sir, no, sir, we can do by splitting only.
Sir, roots are 800 and 700, sir.
Root of
Roots, sir, 700 and 800.
root is coming.
Roots, sir.
I think what 700 and 800 you are saying? 700 and
800, sir.
800. Yeah, difference is same only. 2 to 4. Yeah, correct. So 700 you should write in what? Plus and minus you should write 800. Correct. Very good. So children, we got the answer here. X square plus 700x and minus 800x and minus 561234 is equal to 0. So x, if you solve, we'll get the answer as minus 700 and 800. So this will never be the speed. This is a speed. All right.
Sir, you made 5 zeros for 5 and 6. Sir.
Okay. Do 4 zeros only. Okay. All right. Is equals to 0. If you do by speed in the middle term, oh, gone case then. कल पढ़ा देंगे ठीक है कुछ पूछना है पूछ सकते हो जा सकते हो तुम्हारी मर्जी It's clear, no? Dhananjay, your doubt got cleared?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now I'll clarify the doubt of Tanishka is having 3 doubts, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so children, today you can ask doubts, no problem. If you want to ask, you can ask the doubts. No, chalo, bye. So here, hey. Isko, we can rotate it by somehow. Okay, we'll rotate there only better. Okay, here first I copy this, okay. You have both the question polynomials only, Tanishka?
Yes, sir. Both of them are from polynomials.
Polynomials, I'll go and write an extra question over here. This is a question. If the zeros of quadratic polynomial this are equal, if zeros of the polynomial are equal, it means what? Who can solve? Who can tell me the answer for this? If the zeros of the quadratic polynomial are equal, zeros are equal means b square minus 4ac is equals to what? Is equal to 0, right?
Oh, yes, sir.
It means b square minus 4ac is equals to 0. So C and A have opposite sign, C and A.
So why did we take b square minus 4ac?
D we have not read, I think, no?
No, so we haven't done this.
Okay. Zeros means what? Zeros means what, Tanishka? In this, you have read quadratic equation, right?
Yes, sir.
So quadratic equation, you remember, D is equal to 0, then roots are equal. If D is greater than 0, roots are real and distinct. If D is less than 0, then roots are real and, roots are imaginary. You know that?
No, sir. No, I don't remember that.
I have taught now when I was teaching the basic concept of this one, like quadratic equation. Then
I
you
was
discussed
absent
me.
in that class.
Okay, you're not there.
But I joined from now. Yeah, I joined after 30 minutes.
But D we have discussed discriminant. When I was teaching in the basic concept, if D is greater than 0, no, D, then roots are real and equal. Roots are real and distinct, means different. I have not sent the notes of that first page. Notes I sent or not, Sriyashi?
So I don't remember about the notes, sir. So, but we read about discriminant in class.
Yeah. So if the zeros of the quadratic polynomial are equal, then they are saying C and A have. Anyone can tell me what to do?
Sir, maybe C and D have opposite signs.
Opposite sides.
Opposite signs.
Okay, sign. So this much
No,
says.
they still
Yes.
have the same sign, sir.
This one say first you don't know, right, Tanishka? D part.
No,
B
sir.
is first you don't know only. See. So finding the roots, Tanishka, you know, if you can't split the middle term, which formula you should use, you know that?
Yes, sir.
Then what, how to use? Suppose I'm telling x square minus 3a minus 8x plus 5. How do you solve this equation? You can't split the middle term. Then how do you solve? Tell me. Do you have any idea about this? Because we have discussed it in last class only, I think. Right. So first
Yes,
we
sir.
find what? First we find D. D is equals to formula b square minus 4ac. You have read this much or not? So here if you see, we are comparing this with ax square plus bx plus c. Okay. So a is equals to 1, b is equals to minus 8, c is equals to plus 5. Not read?
No, sir, I wasn't there when this was discussed.
Okay. So first we find D, then x we are finding the minus b plus minus root t divided by 2a. With this formula we have to use if we can't split the middle term. Okay.
Okay, sir.
See, whenever you miss the class, please see the videos so that everything will get clear. Otherwise, one class you miss means so many things you can't understand. So see the videos, just make it keep on going further and all. Just see. So here, see, if D we are finding no, if D is greater than 0, then roots means yes.
Sir, I think the answer will be D option. So C and B will have the same signs because if they have the same sign, they will be able to cancel each other such that it can be 0. Sir.
Okay, maybe I don't know. So just going to the concept. So the roots are real and different we get. Okay, Tanishka. If D is
Okay.
equal to 0, then roots are real and equal. Real and equal. That's why I written here D. This is nothing but what? This is D. D should be equal to 0. Okay. Now from here, what we got? B square is equals to 4ac. Correct? So remember one thing over here. B cannot be negative. B cannot be negative. Why B cannot be negative? Because any negative square becomes what? Positive only. Negative you can't write only, right? The square of any negative number, if you take, that become what? Always positive, correct?
Yes, sir.
So if this is positive, this also should be positive, correct?
Yes, sir.
If B is positive, I'm writing here, if B is positive, B is positive. This whole part should be positive. When whole part will be positive, either both A and C is positive or A and C will be what? Negative, correct?
Yes, sir.
Matlab A and C should have same sign, correct?
Yes, sir.
So which answer is correct over here?
A and C have the same sign. C.
Yeah, so C option is correct, like
Yes.
this. So this is a
So
combination.
right can also be correct, sir.
What says she?
So D option can be also correct, right, sir?
D. C and B have the same signs. See, if this case happens, so B wala part if you take negative from high, so B and C is having same sign. Suppose so A will be some what will about A? If this is positive, seriously, what happens about D? What is wrong? Why this is wrong? I'm telling you. Suppose B is positive, you know, right? C is also positive. This is negative. If this will be A can be negative, who knows?
Yeah, okay, sir.
So
Yes.
how this is possible,
It
right?
depends on A and C, sir.
So B is positive, So either both are positive or both are negative. So one more question you have, right?
Yes, sir.
Which book questions are there? This is what Chaitanya questions.
Sir, exemplar.
Example.
Exemplar.
Okay. Example you should do, children, because last 12th class, no, last year they have asked example, so many questions exemplar. So prepare all the examples also from your side. If one of the zeros of a quadratic polynomial is form of this is negative, then it has no linear term and constant term is negative. So here everywhere constant term negative and positive is mentioned, and no linear term have linear term.
Sir, I understood the linear term part, but then I didn't understand how we can determine the sign of the constant term.
What about linear term here?
Sir, I understood the linear term part. It will have no linear term.
How? What is linear term actually?
It's x power 1, the variable power 1.
So if the zeros of a quadratic polynomial, okay. So you mean to say zeros of a quadratic polynomial from this, so answer will come in proper constant term only, right? Correct? That only you're saying, no? This is one of the zeros of quadratic. Huh?
Sir, I'm saying that there will be a quadratic variable and there will be a constant, but there will be no linear term. Like ax won't exist in the
Yeah, either A or B you are saying, right?
Yes, sir.
So constant term is positive or negative, you have doubt, right?
Yes, sir.
This constant term will be positive or
That I
negative.
understand linear terms, sir.
Linear term we didn't understand. So linear term is which is having power as 1. Okay. So they are saying that if one of the zeros of a quadratic polynomial is negative, one of the zeros of the quadratic polynomial is negative. Bit tricky question, no? Looks like. If
Sir, they are saying it is a negative of the other, means like they have the same magnitude but different.
yeah, correct. If one is alpha, the second is minus alpha, right?
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Then it has no linear term. Then what is the term part? Then it has which one? What is having no linear term? Which part? After solving, or what is that actually? Is this Sanishka?
Sir, they're saying that in this
What is
quadratic polynomial, it has no linear term.
Let me think. If any one is Dhananjay, can you tell this answer? What is the answer for this?
No, sir.
Hmm?
No, sir.
Sir, the constant term will also be negative, sir, because if we think about splitting the middle term, sir, like that, then it will come negative, right, sir?
It comes negative.
Like if we think in the case of splitting the middle term,
Hmm.
if the one is positive, one is negative, like two
Okay,
numbers,
what
then
we do
obviously,
now was once we just find sum of the zeros. See, one is alpha we got and second minus alpha we got, right? The sum of the zero will be what? Zero only. What will get the product? Product will be minus alpha square, correct? This only, no?
yes, sir.
So sum of the zero we got it as 0 and product we got it as minus alpha square. And some formula also we know, right? What is some formula? Minus b by a, correct? And this is c by a. All of you know this much.
Yes, sir.
So sum
Yes.
is minus b by a, product is c by a.
Sir, but there is no C variable in this quadratic
Yeah.
polynomial.
So So minus b by a is 0. Is given, we got it as minus b by a is 0. And c by a is minus alpha square. Actually, they are saying no linear term. Linear term means like, what will be their linear term means? Here linear term, see, we know linear term is x to the power 1. But here how linear term will come into picture? That is my question.
So the roots are linear or roots are something else like that.
Mhm.
So maybe they mean that there is no ax in the quadratic polynomial.
Yeah, correct here. If sum is 0 here, then obviously there is no sum, means 0. The sum is 0 means minus b by a. This b is part is 0, right? It means here a is what? A is equal to 0. If a is equal to 0, if you see, this becomes what? X square plus b only, right?
Yes, sir. So there's no linear term.
So x square is coming as minus b. And x, if you find, will come root of plus root of minus b. This is coming like this. So x square plus b is not having what? Linear term is not there. Linear means x wala term. Okay. Linear term is what? X wala term. X part is not there. This is not there. Understood? Like this one they are saying. And constant term. Constant term is C part. The C part, what is the C part here, children? Oh, understood now. So long time it took to understand. See, I read with this part. See what they are saying over here. If sum of the 0 is minus b by a, right? So linear term is where? Where is linear term? This is the linear term. It means if minus b by a is 0, it means that a is only 0 over there. Understood? The complete part is 0. See, this is removed. So first we understood there is no linear term. Okay. This is correct. Second term is what about this last one, b? So that is your c by a is equal to minus alpha square. So that can be what? Product of the 0 is what? Negative. The constant term is what? Negative. Why? Because it's coming as what? Minus alpha square. Clear to everyone? C part you see constant term. Constant term is what? B. C by a, product of this term x square and plus b. Product of this term is what given? Minus alpha square, right? Not getting this part, right? This part you understood, correct, all of you? It's a bit tricky. Dhananjay, what are you understanding? Tell me something you about this. Dhananjay.
Sir, sum is 0.
If
So,
sum is 0, then minus b by a is 0, right?
yes.
It means your a part will be 0 here in this case. It means the value of a means ax part. Sum is middle only, no? So this part becomes 0. Now c by a. C by is nothing but if you just write here b by 1 is equals to minus alpha square. So this is coming as alpha negative, right? This is coming in negative, no? Your C part. C it is this one, constant term. Not getting, right, Tanishka, still?
Sir, I got it now.
So many things are there. I only not making you people understand properly. Because I took long time to understand this. Question is given in that only, which is linear term, which is constant term, because I've seen this first time. I had not practiced this question before. So it's coming like this, all right? It's
Yes, sir.
clear. So try it once, just put this one again in the chat box only. I'll just do that.
Sir, how did you get, sir? Can you explain the last part?
See, last term is constant term, right, Sreyashi?
Yes, sir.
The constant term here, product of the constant term, what we got? Minus alpha square, right? What we get the product over here? Minus alpha square we are getting or not?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The constant term becomes simply as what? Constant term is negative, that's all. Because C by A, if you do, that is coming as what? Negative term. Okay, any correction is required. If you're not understanding, just let me know. Just go through this question. Just put in the WhatsApp chat only. Okay. That question, I put both the questions here. Once you go through it, glance once. And this also, I'll just tell you that one are not there with me. That's all right.
Yes, sir, that's all. Thank you.
Sir, I sent one question in WhatsApp, sir.
On WhatsApp here, I'm not. When long back right now?
Now, sir, 10 minutes back.
10 minutes back. Your number start from 83310.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that is surface and volume question, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we have not read this, children, all of this one. Okay. We have not read this, but
So whenever we get these type of questions, we always have to find the sum and the product and then try.
yeah, sum and product is very useful.
Okay, sir.
Sum and product, surface area and volumes. We have not learned, but we are doing. All of you know the basic concept, right? Class 9th you have read, no? Surface and volumes, class 9th you read, all of you, right? Cone, cuboid, cylinder and all you read.
Yes, sir.
Okay. See, this question is here. We have to draw a bit bigger. See, this is the question what he has sent to us. Make a 3D model of a cylinder surmounted by a cone where the diameter and height of cylinder is equal to the cone, is equal to that of cone. It means that I just here two things given over here. So I'll write here cylinder. If two things you write here and here you write cone. Or better first this corner only write small. Cylinder and here is cone. So height of cylinder, height of cone, height of cylinder, height of cone, radius of cylinder, radius of cone. These both are equal only, they are saying, right? Diameter and height of the cylinder is equal to that of cone. So find the surface area and volume of the solid. See, if this is your cylinder, surmounted means, sir means what, you know, on head. It's Hindi word, right, sir?
Yes.
You have read, you are having Hindi subject or not? You people are reading Hindi subject.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir mounted on the top, its cone is there, okay? So on the cylinder, you have cone on the top. 3D model of cylinder surmounted by a cone which diameter is given. So to find surface area and volume. Surface area formula, you know, who asked? Dhatri, who asked?
Yes, sir.
So what is the formula of surface area of this one? This whole diagram. What is surface area, you know?
Sir, pi r square h.
Pi r square is the volume, no? Surface area. Area is not. See, by seeing the formula only, you can tell this is volume or surface area. See how many powers are there? 2 plus 1, 3. So 3 dimensional is what? Volume. Try to understand concept. This is volume question formula, right? Area is always coming in square form. A square form will be there, okay? Once total power is what? 2 will come. So here, see, here what we can do? We are not getting this one. This one you should not consider, right?
Sir, we can consider one circle at the bottom circle. So it will be the surface area of both the solids plus the circle area.
Yeah. Surface area of cylinder you should find. Yeah, we are telling correctly only, Sriyashi. CSA of cylinder plus CSA of cone plus area of circle. This much you understood, Dhatri, or not? See, so many people will not understand why we are doing this one. See, they are asking surface area, so some people will get confused here. We have to find CSA or TSA. Correct, no? This actually meaning of this one is to which surface you can touch by your hand. That is your, that's the area you should find. So see this, which surface you can touch. See this surface you can touch. This surface you can touch by your hand. This surface you can touch by your hand. Can you see? This surface you can touch by your hand. Again, this surface you can touch. Anything else you can touch? No, right? So this is the green wala part. This is the yellow wala part. And last one, this one is your cylinder wala part. It's clear now, Dhriti? Three.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So like this, we have to think. Anyone having doubt over here? What's he asked? So this only children concept will be bit complicated. Means you should understand this concept. By hand, which all part you can touch. So CSA will be what? Yes.
Sir, okay, the CSA of cone, we have to take it as pi r L now, sir, then.
CSA of cone, obviously that is only formula, would that take that only. No? Then what? Then what?
Okay.
If formula is only one, which formula you can apply? Other formula is there, then you have option, right? There is no other option.
Yes.
So what is the Dhananjay, what is CSA of cylinder? Area of circle pi r square.
Pi r square.
Now see R and H both are same only, right? So 2 pi means both you having same pi RH only, right? This one what you can write? Pi R. L what you can write? H square plus R square in root. And plus pi R square. So what is common in this two? Pi R is common. So what will come in bracket? 2h plus root over h square plus r square plus r. This is only coming answer, Dhatri.
So this is only the answer, sir. We cannot go further with this.
Dhatri,
Yes, sir.
this is the final answer. You are having answer with you.
Sir, I didn't solve it, sir. I have doubts, so I asked you.
No, answer you have means what is the answer, final answer of this?
No, sir, I don't have.
Because it's mentioned here, no marking criteria. That's why I thought. There may be some answer you have and criteria will be there. Some
No,
mark.
sir, that was holiday homework given by our school, sir.
Okay, holiday got over. Still holiday going on or still holiday got over?
Sir, 12th is reopened, sir.
Okay. So like this you can plan, okay, and do. And then your this question, next question I think is they're asking volume. Volume is, so easiest part is volume only. No need to worry about volume. Volume is what? Volume of cone plus volume of cylinder. That's all. So pi r, so here 1/3 pi r square h plus pi r square h over. So 1/3 plus 1 is what? 4/3. So 4/3 pi r square. This is the final answer. Over. That's all. Clear?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
So, any more questions, Dhananjay? You have any questions? Shreyashi, Tanishka, Dhatri, and then Medha, Monish.
Get it tomorrow, sir.
What,
Because
Dhananjay?
I may get it tomorrow because my sir said he will send more questions tomorrow.
Okay, fine. So, where you people are solving questions of this? Solving from which book? R.S. Agrawal.
Adi Sharma, sir.
Adi Sharma.
Sir, the question, sir?
No, practicing questions. I'm saying after NCERT, which thing you prefer, you people of you?
Sir, R.D. Sharma.
R.D. Sharma, if you do means one chapter will take how much time, Tanishka?
Sir, linear equations was like 11 exercises.
You will get confused only ki one question, one chapter will taking 1 month time.
Yes, sir. I only do the important questions like here and there.
But how will get know this is important, this is important? How will get to know?
Like one question of each time. 1, 2, 3
That's
questions of each time.
I tell that first you just go with R.S. Agrawal only. If you are confident with RS Agrawal, then go for RD Sharma, because RD Sharma is having so many irrelevant question, irrelevant in the last part, right? If you are good enough, you are having that much time, plenty of time with you, then you can do, not a problem. So better what you do, first you do NCERT, then RS Agrawal you can do. After that, you can just search the questions which is come earlier. Those questions you solve better. Worksheet based on this, all those questions. All important question will come in front of you. Suppose AP we have solved, no? The AP I'm having so many questions of AP. Around 70-80 questions I'm having. So you can just solve. If you're having doubt, you can ask like that. 1 mark question also there, 2 mark also there, 3 mark also there, 4 marks also there. So instead of solving RD Sharma, you can solve these 80 questions, everything will get covered up in that.
Okay.
Sir, can you send homework today for quadratic equations?
Homework, yeah, I'll send. Which one? What problems you want? Because what we have done only, we have not done much thing, right? What
Yes,
we have,
sir.
what problems we can do, not a problem, but we are still at the initial stage of quadratic equation. But what problems? Few questions we have done. If you want, I'll send you the more questions if you need. Based on word problems only we should do, right? Because quadratic equation 4 marks is sure, no word problems, right? 1 word problem will come for 7 words. Word problem is there, then yeah. So this quick exercise you can do, no? Cottage industry one you have done, cottage industry. Exercise 4.2, all of you finished? 4.2, no?
No, sir.
So that you do 4.2 questions you can do now, then 4.3, what is there in 4.3? Yeah, 4.3 also is your this one. Word problems. You can do this one. 4.2 and 4.3. How much you can do? If you are not well enough, you can't do, but if you try, you can get to know. These all are easier sums only, not that hard. What Dhananjay asked, no? Similar questions are there like this. No, Dhananjay, this kind of question is there, no, with you.
Yes.
And if you are not understanding, I'll solve these questions in the next class.
So almost all of them are time and work questions.
Yeah, time and work, pipe and system. Then which kind of question will come? Upstream, downstream, you know, upstream, boat wala question. Upstream, it goes upstream, downstream, that question. Then one more question is 2-digit number. Sum of 2-digit number, original number, reversing number, what will come? That question, right?
Yes, sir.
3 questions right now, I'll tell you. Then time distance question, aeroplane question, time distance, that question will come. Age question, age, based on age question. Always should consider present age first, then only you can do anything. This is marks, then distance, water taps, express train, some of these squares. Yeah, these only questions are there. Next, anything else there? 4.4 is very easy exercise. Only 4.3 you have to do something. 4.3 very easy question. Nothing is there in this. So all of you know the factorization, no? Factorization.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So one
Sir,
question.
is there any other method to factorize easily for very large numbers, like middle term factorization?
Large numbers means what? Cubic you're saying? Or
You can do middle term factorization if you get very large numbers, then it will take some time, right, to factorize.
so only practice will make you perfect. No tricks are there for factorization. Only one thing is there. If product is negative, so one will be positive, one will be
For
negative.
really
And here difference should come this number. That's all. That is the only thing. Only practice only make you perfect. No other tricks. This will come 100%. This guarantee will come. No problem. Only how much questions you do, that much practice you have. If you want to practice more, just download there split the middle term questions around 50-60% you do off. You will get confidence. Like that you can do. Suppose like trigonometry only. Is there any trick? When to use 1 plus sine a whole square will come? So we should use 1 plus sine a 2 times. Or we should expand this. This is one question will be there. No, we should expand this. Or we should split this. What we should do? This one we should do, or this one we should do. So this will come only with practice, depending on the question, right? Whether we should do this expansion or we should do only 2 times we should write, so that will cancel from down, right? Sometimes happens like this. So if you expand, you can't cancel. So these things only comes from where? These things only comes if you practice. If we have to expand or we have to write 2 times. So trigonometry also proving sums is only practice. Exactly, you can say something. You have to use convert everything into sine and cos and identities. That much only, right? Nothing apart from that you can think. Because so many children will ask this one trigonometry. How to, when to expand and all. So what to say to them? You have any idea now? You might solving, you may have an idea, right? Like here, proving sums are there, no, in this 8.4 or 8.3. Here you see, suppose in question number 1, see in question number 1 here, this is whole square part, right? I have not expanded here. A plus B whole square I have not used. I have written here 2 times, right? And down question, if you come just down here. So 1 plus sine A whole square, I expanded. Why? Why we are not writing 2 times? So that is only, by doing only we'll get to know why you should expand and all. If you expand, what we can do after that? There in the first question. So
we can depend upon what we will cancel and what we will not do.
Yeah,
We'll
correct.
get the
That
answer.
only, yeah. By seeing question, by practicing only we'll get, because this is for class 10th, this is first time, no? So it question may rise to the children, right? You went to take whole square, why we are writing 2 times here? So I think from NCERT, we can finish in the everything in the next class. We get from NCERT, quadratic equation will get finished. After this, we'll do few questions, word problems. Okay. I think 1 or 2 class we try to finish this quadratic equation. This is very vast chapter actually, very deep. You should study the word problems and all. Okay, that's all for today. So keep on doing the questions. If you're having doubt, you can ask. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Bye.